And we are playing escape game Tower by nicolet.jp. So let's start a new game, and this time a mouse adventurer decided to finish the tower as a medieval warrior and to get the treasure from the top. So let's begin, and here's the first hint. So we can see these, let's call them animals, are small, big, medium, big, big and small, and it is the first place to use. So we have small, big, medium, big, big and small. And here's the rank to lower the first ladder and climb up to the second floor. Okay, go in there. Here's a tile to take. Then here we can take wooden pole, and let's look at these red marks. So the levels are 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. And here we are to use it. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1 and 2. Like that. We've got a crowbar. Then we can climb higher and use this crowbar to open this crate and get this small apple. This apple with the leaves as directions we will use later. Now let's look at these goblets and remember position of red goblets. So only 6 of them, and here we are to repeat the same pattern like that. So we've got a hook. This hook is to be attached here, and let's climb higher and higher. Here you can see a bird, and if we use an apple on the bird, it gives a key and also gives a hint of directions: right, right, left, right, left. So this hint of directions for this top drawer: right, right, left, right and left. Okay, we've got a flashlight, but it needs battery. Then we have a winding key, and with the winding key we can start this machine. And remember these moon stages on different positions. Okay, and it is to repeat here. So it's full moon, it's half, quarter, empty, and quarter, and also empty. So we've got a tile with a sword. Okay, nothing to do here for now. Let's go up. Now here you can see a shield with these colored gems: red, purple, blue and green. And also there are 4 colors, and also 4 colors are on these triangles, the same colors. So we have to repeat the same corners here. Red is looking down and right. Then we have green, this diagonal, and they are looking like that. Then blue is this diagonal, and it is already there, and this purple to look up and right like that. So we have a sickle to cut the grass and get the third tile. So these are different weapons, and here's the hint how to arrange them. So sword, spear and a bow. Sword, spear and a bow. Okay, we've got this kind of pillow or something like that. Maybe it's a shield, but we can exchange it for the key and go up. Also this cook wants just matches. Let's open the door and go in, climb up. This wise man wants, this looks like a gravestone, but okay, let's think it's something else. Here you can take a toy a battery, and let's insert it here and turn on the light. So with this light we can climb up and light the room. Now what else do we have? Okay, since we can see here the moon, and these moles are looking to the left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left, right, left, and left. So we can take a hammer. Also we can see that there are to paint colors, 3 colors, and the colors are blue for the square, green for the circle, and yellow for the triangle. So we need to get this sequence from the top, so it's circle, square, triangle, circle, triangle. And in colors, this should be like green, blue, yellow, green, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, and yellow. And we've got a screwdriver. So it is to open this manhole and get matches. Before go down, let's look at this hint. So we can see there are pictures, goblet, book on the shelf, and a wooden horse. Here's the book, and it gives digit 2 in the middle. Here's the horse, and it gives 7 on the right. And here you can see a goblet with a digit 9 on the left. So it gives us a 3-digit hint. And we can see it's 9, 2, and 7. So here's a wheel to take. Now let's exchange matches for the warm milk, and then climb up. And here's a small baby who wants something to drink, and we have it. So in result we have a tune with the notes big, small, big, small, big, big, small, and big. And we've got a spanner. Here we can see directions. Now let's go for the apples, not in this crate. Here they are, and remember directions: right up right, left up left, right down down. Right up right, left up left, right, down and down. So we've got a lever, and let's climb up, remove these nuts, and lower the ladder to climb higher. And here's one more toy to take. Let's take it and go up. Another toy, and all the 3 of these toys go to these positions. There is no difference how to put them. Now we can get a sequence of 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 2. And if we look at these books, we can get that it is heart, spades, diamonds, clubs, spades, hearts. And it is to use here heart, spades, diamonds, diamonds, spades, hearts. Okay, we've got this, let's call it stone, and here's the hint to get and set 3 levels. These 3 levels. Okay, first let's give this book and get a hint. So this hint points where to hit with the hammer. Here is this blue moon, and a button to lower the ladder. And now finally, this shelf is a hint for the levels. It's 2 1 3 3 2 1 2 1 3 3 2 and 1. Okay, it's a hook to finally open this manhole. Rotate the stage and solve the final puzzle to open the chest. So what can we see? We can see there are different persons, and this old man with the white mustaches, we can see it holds a scepter with this 8 beams star. So we need to set 8 beam star for the second position. And now let's run through all of them and get this sample. So there is just 3 different samples. This one, we can see baby has 2 stars. This old man has a wise man has a moon. Bird has nothing. A cook has a star, and a warrior on a shield has a 8 beam star. And now we can use this here, so it's star 8 star 8 and moon. Star 8 and moon. Now here's the crown as a treasure, and if this video helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and bye.